Hey guys, it's FTW, and today we are finally back with some Pokemon, but this is kind of a different video. I went to, it was like, they said it was a regionals, because I live in Oregon, but, they didn't get, like, a super official kind, so I heard there was going to be another one in April, that's going to be the actual state regionals, but whatever, I'm counting as a regional. So, I'm here to do a team report, because I placed 10th, which isn't too bad, actually. I didn't play that well, and I also had, like, not that much time to prepare, so I had to use a different person's team. I traded out one Pokemon, because this was a 2014 team. If you know whose it is, it's Andy Heim's team, aka Amarillo, and, it's his team from Nationals. He went 9-0 with it. So, I gave it a try, and I liked it more than my Trick Room team, because since I lost all my data, the Trick Room team was really difficult to rebuild because the EVs were, like, kind of specific, so it didn't work as well when I tried to put them back together. So, let's start right ahead with the, team. So, I'll point out the one that's different, but for the most part, you can look this guy up on Nugget Bridge. You can watch his battles. They're really good. He's a great player. So first is this Smeargle. It's Moody, Focus Sash, Jolly Nature, standard so far. 252 HP, 252 speed, and 4 special defense, standard. Moveset is Transform, Follow Me, Spiky Shield, and Dark Void. Now, it's not, the concept isn't to, well, like, the main purpose of Smeargle is, yes, to Dark Void, so everything else can set up, but, you really want to, Smeargle is there to, like, deflect attacks, and, like, it's kind of like, a thorn in your side, so that's what Smeargle is. So, you Dark Void, but, so this is kind of how it turned out. So if they had a fake out, Pokemon, or, like, a priority Pokemon, such as two big examples are Talonflame and Kangaskhan. Here's what I'd do. I'd Spiky Shield, because they're going to want to break my Sash, first of all. So they're going to try to fake out me, Spiky Shield, get the free damage off, and now Kangaskhan can do whatever he wants. It's free damage, and it's a free turn for my Kangaskhan to do whatever I want. So, Spiky Shield. Follow Me is to redirect attacks away from other Pokemon, and since I have a Sash, I should be fine. This includes, like, Spore and other stuff that I don't want to hit my other Pokemon, and Transform, I'll get to that later. Now, on to my next Pokemon, Smeargle's main partner throughout the entire tournament, Kangaskhan. So, this is Adamant Kangaskhan. This is because, Jolly Kangaskhan, did not put out enough damage, and with Double Edge, I want the most amount of damage, and for the most part, my opponents are going to be sleeping, and there's not really that much that I need Jolly for. Speed control isn't that much of a problem here, because I have one Pokemon that'll control that just a little bit better. So this is a Scrafty, 4 HP, 252 attack, 252 speed, Adamant Nature. In Andy Heim's team, he had a Return, but I have Power Punch, Sucker Punch, Double Edge, and Fake Out over Return. Now, this is because I like Double Edge a lot more than Return, because, first of all, you have to get max happiness for Return, and I ain't about that, but it also does not put out enough damage, in my opinion, because I can one-hit KO what? I know Return can one-hit KO Talonflames, but this will 100% always one-hit KO Talonflames. The recoil damage, I don't even notice it, because I'll outspeed them and I'll kill them. That's the main priority. And, Return was not doing that for me. It did not have enough power. So I'm going with Double Edge. Double Edge on Thundurus, pretty much one-hit KO'd. And, it one-hit KO'd a Venusaur for me. And I was at, like, +1 or +2, and it one-hit KO'd it for me. And I think it one-hit KO'd a Florges for me. So, also I could read, like, a Quick Guard, and I could Double Edge and kill the Talonflame or something like that. I could read a lot of those, but my read game wasn't actually that great. But it was decent. I mean, I didn't play that well, in my opinion. It was pretty sloppy. So, that's pretty much Kangaskhan. And, so, the first turn you want to do is, for the most part, fake out one Pokemon. So now, Smeargle can't die. if it's a Kangaskhan, that's different, but Smeargle pretty much can't die now, and now it can set up a Dark Void. And now the next turn, if it hits both the Pokemon next turn, you can just Power Up Punch, and then Smeargle will always move second as long as it doesn't get a speed boost from Moxie. It'll always move second to Kangaskhan, so now you'll have 2 + 2 Mega Kangaskhan's on the field to just wreck house with Sucker Punch and Double Edge. And that's really, really good. I never got to pull it off, actually, but in most matches you can actually do it. Or not most of them, but in a lot of matches you can actually pull it off. So the next Pokemon is Rotom Heat. So this is a modest Life Orb Rotom Heat because, first of all, people won't expect it. It's actually very good. I think it one-hit KOs regular Salamence, Choice Scarf, Standard Salamence, or Choice Specs. But I don't think it's one-hit KOs Mega Salamence. I don't think it does. So this is 164 HP, 252 special attack, and 92, or not 92 speed, it's 252 special attack. And it has, let me see, 118 speed EV, or no, not 118 speed EVs, 132 speed EVs, and the rest in special attack. So I don't know how much that is. That's like 124 124 HP, 252 special attack, and 132 speed, I believe. I believe that's correct. It might be. That's 2 speed creep Bisharps. Because if you didn't know, Rotom is faster than Bisharp, I believe. And so 132 speed will get you above 252 Jolly, or Adamant Bisharp. I believe that's correct. So it's a modest nature to do the maximum amount of damage, and it can still take some hits. I mean, it's not frail by any means. I think it can still take a Draco Meteor from a Specs Hydreigon or a Scarf Hydreigon. Yeah, as Protect, standard on Rotoms. Hidden Power Ice, this is to deal with all the pesky dragon types and flying types and such, just for more attack power and coverage, because the thing is, what do you use Will-O-Wisp for? Garchomp and Kangaskhan. Guess what you could be doing? Knocking them out. So that's pretty much, this was Andy Heim's idea around this Rotom, is that first of all, you have to live an attack, and you can only take 1 attack. With Citrus Berry, you can still only take 1 attack. And so, why would you waste your turn, or the game, trying to hit an 85% accuracy move, which is Will-O-Wisp, just for it to miss and you lose the game? It's pretty much his idea on it. And it was a pretty good idea. I actually really like this Rotom set, and I might use it in future ones, but for the most part, I'll probably just keep 2 defensive Rotom. But this one's still very good. I recommend you try it. Thunderbolt is this next move. Pretty standard. It does a lot of damage, actually. And Overheat is to KO, like, if you have to in a clutch game, like Mawilds and Metagrosses. Metagross maybe not, but Mawilds definitely. And Pokemon like that, where you need to KO them before they cause too much trouble. If Salamence doesn't do the job. So, the next Pokemon, that's not right, is Suicune. So this Suicune, let me get down to its set first. It has 4 HP, 72 special attack, what was it, 252 defense, and I want to say it was 180 in defense. I didn't write the set down. I forgot it. That sounds about right though. I wanted this to be able to take physical attacks as much as possible and still dish out some good damage. And I wanted it, because this is Calm Nature, so its special attack is already going to be high. Because I used this originally because I wanted a better matchup against Talonflames, Kangaskhan's, or Talonflame, Kangaskhan, and Ludicolo, other water types and such. So 252 defense, and with the Citrus Berry will let you take 2, I believe it'll let you take 2 Double Edge from Adamant Kangaskhan, and it'll eat up Brave Birds, and I think it'll definitely eat up a lot of Ludicolo's attacks. I don't know how many though. That's why we have Snarl, so it should be fine. Giga Drain won't do that much. And I think it does like 33%. I don't remember the exact calcs, but it must have been pretty good for me to put this on the team. So the old Pokemon in this team was Salamence, sorry. It was Salamence with a Hobbenberry, and the thing was, I didn't see this thing necessary at all. I never brought it into any of my games when I was testing this team. Even Choice Spec Salamence, I don't think is that... I think Mega Salamence is the way to go in this format. I think there's just too many things that can KO Salamence now. So even in my Trick Room team, I got rid of Salamence. And Suicune's really good because it got Ice Beam to beat out Dragon types and other Pokemon. Scald to beat out Talonflame and some physical attackers. I actually got a burn on a Mawile, and I got a lot of hacks in this in the regionals, and it was pretty fun. It was really fun. But Scald to beat out Heatran. I had a bad Heatran matchup, and Terrakion. And I think it can take a close combat from a Terrakion, and yeah, and Mawile, because yeah, I burned a Mawile. Snarl, just to lower special attack if I need to. I couldn't find anything else. I didn't want to put Protect on it. I didn't find the need to. I thought Snarl would be better than Protect on this. And Tailwind, to get the +4 speed. This is if I really needed it. This will give me so much momentum in a game. It's not even funny. This can actually win a game. Tailwind. It never came in handy for me. I think I might have used it once, but for the most part, I didn't need to. And I'm not gonna make like a Nugget Bridge report because first of all, it wasn't like a big tournament. It was regionals, but if there's gonna be another one in April, and I was only top 10, so if I was top 8, I would have made a report. But next time I will. And I'm gonna like not trash this team, but I'm gonna retire it. So I probably won't have to use it in any other regionals. So I just thought I'd team report it. Next is Aegislash. Oh wait, I think I covered everything about Suicune. So this is a quiet leftovers Shadow Ball, King Shield, Shadow Sneak, and Flash Cannon. So the original one had Substitute over Shadow Sneak. Actually, the only reason I have this is because I forgot to switch it out. But quiet, it does well against Trick Room, and you don't really have to do anything to. That's the only thing that beats it out. And to be honest, it's too slow to do anything anyway. So just add quiet to it. You're not gonna want to like beat up other Aegislash. It's not necessary. I believe I put 0 speed EVs on this, or IVs on this as well. It's 252 HP, 148 special attack, or no, I think it's 156. No, yeah, 156 special attack, and 100 special defense. And it's quiet nature. The original one was sassy, but no, I didn't want that. And the reason I have Shadow Sneak over Substitute is so 100% of the time I will beat Gengars. So they Shadow Ball me, and even if it gets me, it definitely won't kill me. Even a crit will not kill me. So I can Shadow Ball them, and it'll take them down to their sash, or low enough that I can Shadow Sneak and kill them. So 100% of the time I will beat Aegislashes, or I will beat Gengars out. So that was I really thought I might need that, especially because Gengar is so common in this format, because it's a great Pokemon, and I'm planning to use Gengar on my next team. I actually have a Gengar in the works right now. So the last Pokemon, yeah, Scrafty. Adamant, Intimidate, Assault Vest, Scrafty. With Crunch, Drain Punch, Fake Out, and Ice Punch. It's 180 HP, 252 special attack, 4 defense, 68 special defense, and 4 speed. So the Scrafty, it was really neutral to me. It was like on the good side, but it was pretty neutral. Ice Punch, get rid of dragons. A lot of dragons are physical. Intimidate will lower that if they're special, like Salamence. For the most part, it can eat up special attacks that aren't, super effective. Like, it's not going to take on a Mega Salamence. No. Because that Aerialate's going to kill Scrafty. Crunch against Dark or Ghost types and Psychic types, because Ghost and Psychic cannot touch Scrafty. And Drain Punch for pretty much everything. Heatran matchup makes better. I don't think it makes the Tracheon matchup much better because it can't take a close combat. It makes the Kangaskhan matchup a bit better. I think I can take one double. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can take one -1 double edge, I believe, or maybe 2. Water type matchup a bit better. Like anything that has special attack, Scrafty will just eat up those hits, and that's really good. And Drain Punch will cover. Scrafty was good on this team. It was. I brought it a lot. I don't remember how many times. I think I brought it. I had 6 games. I probably brought it like 3 out of the 6. I think Aegislash was the one I brought the least. But I brought everyone a pretty considerable amount of times. And that's pretty much it. This team performed, in my opinion, pretty well. There were some times where I thought maybe there was enough damage output, not enough speed control, because this format is kind of fast. Tracheon was something I struggled with a lot. Pokemon that rain teams, such as, like, I know this is a pretty common one. The person that I first lost to was Politoed, Ludicolo, Mamoswine, and it like Mega Gallade, and so that was a real issue. A lot of people taunted my Smeargle, and obviously it was me playing bad as well, but I couldn't predict it, and I just had to waste a turn to switch out my Smeargle, and that was a huge issue, and my other Pokemon wasn't supported, so it just got clobbered on, whether it was Kangaskhan or like Scrafty. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thumbs up, especially thumbs up for Pokemon content, right? On my new 3DS. So, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already. This is your BetsFDW, and I'm out, guys. See ya.